Hi, Fright Friends. I dropped my favorite loop, the one that slides open that I used. I dropped it. It went to pieces. What if I could use, the lens is still in there, and this is easier to hold on to than that little dinky one. And it fell on this floor too. I have this hard tile floors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this. I'm gonna have two broken ones. I've got more here. Most of the time I'm moving them out of my way. Now that I want one, where the hell are they? Don't know. All right, I pulled out a bunch of stuff. Oops, what did I just do? What did I just do? What did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't see my comments. There it is. Same old thing. I'm all by my lonesome. I can't even reach my mouse pad because of Jewelrly. There you go. So I've grabbed out too much stuff, in other words. You're on a chain? Okay. It's a pretty vermeil chain. What goes on you? You. Hey, Angela. I haven't seen you in a while, sweetheart. Hope you're good. I'm a mess. Time gets away from me. Oh, no. It's going to be very limited to what this chain can go on because of this big old marker on the end. Oh, poo. I wanted it for this. And I wanted it for this. Hello, Francois. How are you, sweetheart? I really wanted this vermeil chain for this jade because it's got the vermeil. It would look really pretty. This is rather tarnished, but it won't go either. It's got a little tiny bail. Doggone it. I really have my heart set on this chain. This is a nice chain. I like jade. Oh, it was so good. The kids are great. I mean, I had to tell my daughter-in-law, she does such a great job with those kids. I mean, I had to say something because I'm sorry, especially in the world today, so many kids are just demons or just out of control. They're exposed to too much, too young. They've always stuck their, I've got it on, whoop, whoop. They've always stuck their guns, keeping them off, the internet and stuff, keeping their little faces off of Facebook and that. It drives me crazy. I see people plastering their kids all over the internet. It's like, do you not understand how predators work? Are you not aware of the number of missing children every year? And that the United States is the largest purveyor and recipient of said stuff. It says it's 15 inches, but it's on its shortest spot. I pulled out a bunch of stuff that I'm going to do some quick rapid fire bite nows from all my favorites, peoples that are always here. It's always just 10 or less of us for about an hour, which is, it's cool because we can chat. You know what I'm saying? Why am I doing this? Oh, to see how long this extender is. What am I doing? 2-inch extender. So 16 to 18. That's really pretty. I have a real 14 karat gold one. I have a couple that are jade. I'm really fond of jade. I better check this. Did I mix my stuff up in here? I may have to test this. I'm not seeing a mark, and I've had this a long time. So, I better check it. Oh, there's something. I mean, I know it is, but the second in the back of my mind, like, what if you mixed it up with a costume piece or something? Because I have so much stuff. But I did get a lot of sorting done. No, it is marked sterling. I know the chain is. That's already been done. And I know I did this. It's just I slept since then. I was worried. It's tarnished. So these are new days and times for me. So it's, it'll pick up, I'm assuming, once I keep the same schedule as much as I can. So I'm not saying some Friday night, if hubby wants to take me out to dinner, I'm going to say, no, I have an auction. No, I'm going to go to dinner and start later. You only live once. Only live once. Well, I don't truly believe that, but I think I'm living more than once in the current moment, to tell you the truth. I feel like I'm quantum, guys. Just to get wacky metal on you. I've got so many pendants. This is stupid. It's amber. It's really pretty. I got 2 amber ones. These are all sterling, but I don't have enough chains. The chains I have left are monstrous chains. There's a few that aren't fat, but they're super long. Are you sterling? Ooh, you are. Oh, I forgot about this piece. This is Native American. This is nice. I'll show that again. Sterling with just an N. I forget who that is. Hey, Joanna, look how pretty that is. When I first saw it, I thought it was a shell. It looks like one. I don't know the actual true name of it, so what we call it don't matter. But it's actually some type of jasper. But look at the setting. Look at the detail on that. I don't know who the N is. I probably looked it up at one time. This stuff's been sitting out, so the chains have gotten rather dirty again. That is so nice. That's cool. I mean, I've been cooking supper and dishes. See, that's how I break shit. It says, I want to work in my garden and hang out with my dog. It is nice, isn't it? I don't remember what I had up. But so, yeah, all these pendants. I started to say stupid pendants. They're not stupid pendants. They're just a bunch of pendants. And I don't have enough chains. I was looking at some auctions that were that were chain heavy. Who made you? Antaya, Antaya. It's a religious medallion. Saint Bernardino, pray for us. I never heard of him. His sour-looking cat. This should probably go on the charms. See, the small ones, I would just stick in the charms. They got these big old bales on them, or they got the holes in the sides to slip the chain through, so you can't make them into charms. Oh, this is a nice pendant. I will dedicate a chain to you. People tend to like these religious medallions. This has that optical illusion going on. Ooh, are you dizzy? Are you dizzy? Oh, you make the chain, it makes the thing look dull. So I don't know what I'm going to do all these pendants. I tested a lot of stuff and put it on the right side, the stuff that's gemstones, and what I think is children's jewelry. I have a little pile. Let me look at this, see if I think it's worth testing for diamonds or not. It's a sun, so it's probably CZs. I cannot believe I'm not beeping over here. Oh, they're so small. Cover your ears. Look, turkey. Hey. So many people give up and say, oh, they'll just say they're CZs. I have a ton of diamonds. I just keep trying until I get it. They're not diamonds. It's not moving up fast enough. But I know it's something. I'll try again. Let me put him right there. So I know he's something. All right, we have 10 in the house. Let's start. Let's start. I lost my little lid to my testing wand, but that's okay. I don't think anybody wants a deportation a little pendant, do you? I've been really brutal today. My scrap lot really grew by leaps and bounds today. I gotta thin out, man. I gotta thin out. I got so much stuff. It's scary. Oh, good, another chain. This is a good curb chain. All right. I don't really want to do the pendants without chains. A lot of people aren't interested. I get it. Not everyone's psycho, which now I don't have that many chains because I put all the pendants on chains and I still have too many pendants. I hate to put these back in here because I've already sorted this. He gets a chain. No, I've tried to sell that too many times. It's going away. I question your validity, sir. I don't think you're sterling. Get over there for further testing. I tried to clean this again, guys. Didn't do jack. It still has that gold color. Is it 800 or is it sterling? That's 800. Is that a maker or silver or what? I think it says silver under, but it's 800. It's really old though. Really old. Really old. So do I do vermeil or dirty sterling? I hate putting these pendants back in here. I've already sorted them out. I found one of these that's on what appears to be a silver tone chain. It turned out it was 14 karat white gold, and the circle, the eternity pendant, is all diamonds. And I found it Z-E-L. I thought, that's Zales. I've got a couple Zales pieces. I can show it for you if you want. This turned out to be 14 karat gold and diamonds. It's a little mom pendant. But remember, these little pendants were really, really popular for a long time, since like the 90s. And it's shifting a little bit, but I'm not a creature of habit. Just like, well, it's out of style, I'm not going to wear it. No. Yeah, I remember you. You will make a cute charm. Sorry, guys. I can't even... You don't understand what I did to myself, because then I had to start dinner, and then I had to clean up for dinner. And then I was looking for... I broke my loop. See, it's busted open. The whole end is gone. But at least I can hold this up. This one's broken. And this lens is gone. I need to order more. I have like 4 around here somewhere. This looks old as dirt. What did I do with those other pendants? Tell me I put them in a bag, please. Somebody tell me I did put them in a bag. Oh, this can be shown. I'll save that bag. What did I do with them? I think I put them in a bag. I'm looking. I'm looking. You guys, it wouldn't be the first time you tell me, look to your left or look to your right. You put it here or you put it there. What would I have done with them? Ah, I did put them in a bag. Let me add these. These turned out to be black and clear diamonds. Is that one of the Zales ones? You will find him a chain. I like that little heart. I don't know if it was this one. It's got an M inside of a circle. Of course, it's got the 925. But I thought they were probably diamonds because I have had several black diamond pieces. And I thought, that looks like black diamonds. They are. They are. Oh, this is one of those Pandora type charms. Ow, I just stabbed. What the hell was that? Holy shimoly. This thing just stabbed me. I've got to list that stuff, guys. I need to do it. I need to quit being a procrastinator. I can't find the weird little charms. The Pandora ones. Where's your bag of charms, Pandora girl? I have one. Where'd you go? All right, we go on to general population. I made a mess. I can't even get to my keyboard. That's why I'm doing this with you on camera. Sorry, I gotta move all this crap. I have someplace to put it. All right, let me do some just buy it nows real quick. We'll get moving, and I'll clear some of this out by virtue of selling it. How's that? Oh, I just put buy it now. I didn't put a price. This is another one that's diamonds. Let me put that in the bag. Where did I put the bag? Oh, good. Yeah, I've got a bad thunderstorm coming, so if I just go and gone, It shouldn't happen because this has a backup battery, but if that happens, it doesn't last that long. So if I lose power, yeah, I'll probably skedaddle because, yeah, it's supposed to be pretty bad storms tonight. Welcome to Florida. I'm trying to get these loose pendants off my keyboard. It's on my mouse pad. All right, I think the stuff under here, I'm looking for the other one to this. I know I had that earring. I love this. I'd love to find a chain for that. This I put in the kitty jewelry. Kitty jewelry, kitty jewelry. You get a chain. All right, so I'll do this correct this time. So let's do, what do we got? I'd rather wait more people to do the children, and if someone wants some children's jewelry, they can take advantage of that. I know I found this other earring. Not you. I mean, I did find you, but you've long been moved. Get you back in there. I found this earring. See, I shouldn't have made such a mess. I was trying to get organized before I started, and then I stopped and messing with dinner and then forget it. All right. This is a 7-inch herringbone bracelet. By it now, it's 7 inches. It's herringbone, no dents, no weirdness. Could be shined up a little bit, but it's fine. I'll find that earring eventually. I'll make it shiny again. So it's 7 inches. I already measured it. My bag was marked. 7-inch herringbone bracelet. 9 grams. I mean, 4 grams. It's going in scrap. I'm brutal tonight. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, what do we got? I'll do this necklace. I'll do a buy it now 15 on this. It is a box chain. I guess could be serpentine. I guess. Let me see. It looks like a box. It could be serpentine, and it's got this pretty heart pendant on it. Everybody sees different things in this. Sometimes I see a couple. Sometimes I see just one figure in the middle. I don't know. It's really pretty. Let me see if it makes any sense up closer. Like, what's these etching? Is it defining something here? I couldn't tell you what it's supposed to be. Hey, Gmo, you got it. I'm not prepared. I better get prepared. I have nowhere to write. I have no space in front of me to write anything. I should have just done all these buy it nows as a clearance sale recording. I like this necklace too, Gitchimo. Even though I can't tell you what the heaven's name it is, I still like it. That's me though, right? Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna work from this side. Where did I put all those necklaces? I mean, buku necklaces. This is a super long, nice chain. This is an adjustable chain. The is made by, I think, oh no, this is that Kaz Night 1772 person. Spa something. So it's an adjustable chain. So it's super long. It's a really pretty chain, but this part, it has this heart dangle. And this part is a slider. She's pulled this down to make this shorter, or obviously go the other way and make it very long. So it's a very nice chain. Really super long. It's gotta be 32 inches if it's an inch. I'm taking it to its longest length, and we'll see what we got. Yeah, I hear you, Storm. I should have put my umbrella down upstairs on my deck off my bedroom. It already blew off once and was laying on its side, hanging off the deck. I'm just glad it didn't hit the screen of the pool. I'm not walking out there now to put it down. There's lightning. I'm not even going to speak until it's winter and there's no lightning. Then I'll tell you my horrific stories of lightning strikes. It's 30 inches fully extended. But for ease of showing this thing, I'm going to make it shorter so I don't have to like hold it a mile up. This turned out to be glass. It's not an actual gemstone. I could be like the frou-frou people. It's amethyst glass. You like that, BS? Oh, look at the pretty colors in it. Oh, I didn't put a price on there. Oh, we're going to do the same thing. So the chain's worth more than that. The chain's probably worth 30, honestly. It's a nice long chain. It's fairly new. It's not real old. The pendant, could live with it, with or without it. I'm going to steal this chain if somebody didn't buy it, and we'll put it on that religious thing. That's a pretty religious medallion. I like that. Gmo, I'm glad you're here. Clean up, honey. See, I'm too lazy to list. It hurts my neck. It's something about sitting and typing a lot. Sends pains up my arms into my shoulder, and I stop. Takes me forever. Plus, I'm disgusted with eBay. I'm just fed up with them. From disappearing listings to just this whole promotion thing. It's like, I'm not paying you to freaking promote anything. I did, but it didn't do a doggone thing. What is this? Oh, all those pendants. If y'all want to do pendants without chains, I got a ton of them. I got a lot. This is a big bangle. It's a seashell. It is a baby clam, but we call them, when they're babies, we call them cat paws. This has got to be 8 inches if it's an inch. So yeah, you can go up to 8 on this. Boom. And yes, it's sterling. Everything I'm showing is sterling. Okay. Unless otherwise noted, which I'm not bringing my gold. This is the one thing I'm not completely insanely cheap on, because I don't get my gold as cheap as I get my sterling. So this one I won't scrap because Carly likes these big bangles, so she might like that one. I might go put my rejects there, the ones that don't go to scrap. I'm so bad. I just can't keep keeping things. I gotta get out of my house. This is so sweet. It's a hook closure. So really, it does have an actual true end that you can hook it in, but you can hook it anywhere. So basically it's going to fit anybody. Well, let me see. But it can go to your smallest you need it. Okay. But how long can you go? How long can you go? Let's see. 7 inches. So it's up to 7 inches. I gotta go. I sound so silly. I gotta go 15 on this one. I don't think it has a marking. It's a nice little bracelet. I like it because I can hook it anywhere and it doesn't flop around on me like a fish. Get in there, Bubba. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, numb fingers, work. Hey, Lori. There you go. She's getting it on, man. She's getting it on. This is really a pretty cross. I don't see anybody particularly that's claiming it. Just the sterling mark. That's very pretty. I'm going to say it's probably a 20-inch chain, maybe 18. Oh man, I had so much tape out now. That thing just whipped around and whipped around my tape measure. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, it's 18-inch chain. On this one, I'll do 15. It's cheaper than I'd sell these chains for. I typically sell these chains for 20 by themselves with nothing on them all day long. This is a really pretty cross. Looks like it's got some age to it. The color of the sterling. It takes on this gray color. I was wearing this today, but I could only wear it. I wore it for a half hour and my neck started hurting because I don't want to scrap it. And if I list it, I don't have provenance on the piece. I know from looking at it, this thing is freaking old. I can tell by how the leather feels. I just can look at this and tell this is, what's the word I'm looking for? Not brutalist, not rustic. Damn it, come on. There you go. I want to say primitive. That's not, yeah, primitive. It's primitive. But it's so heavy. I was tempted just to chuck it because I'm like, I can get a lot of money just for weight on this bad boy. Yeah, it's 30. It's flashing all over the place because I got my leather hanging down. There you go. So it's 32 grams, say 31.6 for the leather coil if it's affecting it. And I'll get 120 bucks for this scrapped. It's crazy, isn't it? That stuff sells for less than it scraps for. It makes no sense. I don't want to put these in that box. They'll get tangled to hell. Here, you're holding one. You can hold another one. I'm just pulling necklaces and finding out what they are. Come on, I untangled you guys earlier and laid you out really carefully. I thought. This is really pretty. Looks like another 18-inch chain. No, this one's longer, probably 20, 22. 22. And it says little angels, and it's got the, I think these were glass. They look like glass. The green is too green to be a peridot. Yeah, they're glass. It says angels, little angels, L-I-L, little angels. And it is a charm holder. So this opens up. So you can take these off or add to this. I forget who made this. I don't see anybody now, but I'm not searching too hard. This is a pretty chain too. Spring unclasped. I almost cut my nails last night. I'm like, no, because I have to stay up to file them. And then they got those flat parts in the chain that makes it really sparkly. I don't know. I'll stick to 15. I gotta get rid of stuff. I'm sitting there throwing stuff in my scrap like a psycho. Oops, sorry. So don't forget, you can take these charms off and put whatever you want on there. I see you, Francois. Thank you. You can't believe how many bags I found in that tray underneath all the sterling. I'm like, holy cow, there's all my bags. I remember to write the name this time. I have 2 mystery pieces. I don't know who bought them. They just say sold in the price. Go figure. All right, can I pick something up without causing a mess? Okay, this is a, I don't really want to do it. Well, I guess I could do a bite now on it. It's going to take there's only so many people are going to want this piece. If you're religious. Okay, it's sterling, ebony, and then it's France. And then there's something below that in the cartouche that I can't read. So it's sterling, ebony, France. These, are these wood? Yeah, these are wood. Probably olive wood. Well, it said ebony, so okay, it's ebony wood. It's got really nice pieces of sterling on here, though. So it is a rosary. I have a couple more rosaries. They may want some rosaries. It does not have a clasp. So it's ebony wood. It looks like it's got quite a bit of age on it. This is a different bead up here at the top. What's going on with this? It's a rose. It's a black rose. Interesting. So it is a rosary. Let me show you these parts are really pretty. Where's my longer one? I broke it. It's in pieces. So this part still works. Whatever. So you got Jesus on the one side. And I think it's Mary on the other. Can tell there's some age on it just from the graphics on it. Here's your cross. You can see that ebony wood and all that sterling. And here's all your markings with the France and all that good stuff. Ebony and France. And then I don't know what that is in the diamond shape below. So on this one, I'll get back to some bite nails. So this is in front of me. I want to get it out of my way. I'll start this on low. I'll start at 30. This is an old piece. These old ebony wood pieces, especially the pieces from France, you just don't see them a whole lot. That is so interesting. It has that beautiful rose. There's one on either side here. And are there more? Yes. And there's roses here. I don't know what the roses are made of. They're very cold. Probably just glass, I'm gonna guess. Probably. It's a beautiful rose. I used to get rosaries, and I'd always send them to my sister, because she would go and give communion. Because she was in the Catholic Church forever and ever, and so I'd send them to her, and she'd give them to the elderly in those nursing homes and stuff, for the people in the prisons that she'd go visit, which she ended up getting sick. I'm like, yeah, I warned her. There's a lot of disease in those prisons. So forget what it was she got. It was something pretty common that happened in prison. As far as, what was it? It's a defeated disease, but what was it? I forget. Okay. Sorry about that. I've got to go to the dentist. I got another tooth I got to do something with. That's a CZ. He's got a lot to say for such a little cross. Oh, it's a Ross Simons. 18-inch. Looks like a box chain. Surprised it's not a lab-created diamond. That's what he always does, is lab-created everything. Why didn't you bother to just put a lab-created diamond here, my dude? No, it's a CZ. It's a CZ. A CZ. On this one. Yeah, I'll stick to 15 with the chains. I kind of have to. It's like, yeah, I'll be buying chains myself soon again. All I got are giant chains left. It is open in the back, so there's all the markings on the lower part here. A Ross Simons, Sterling CZ cross. Buy it now. Buy it now. Forever hold your peace. I got more jingles over here. Oh, see, I think it's my bracelet jingling. Okay. I thought, oh, I have another jingly necklace. I mean, bracelet. No, I don't think so. I think it's this jingling. Oh, this does jingle. It's another one. It's a little hook closure. Okay. This is cute. It's this veil. Just this one, so if the ringing gets on your last nerve. I'm trying to see if this hooks anywhere else. No. Just the one spot, so it makes it too big for me. These are cute. Okay. I like that one. I didn't mean to put starting bid, but it doesn't matter. Y'all would have bid if you wanted it anyway. I'll do 10 on this one. Anybody wants it? Oh, let me tell you how long it is. It looked like it was about right at 7 inches, but we'll check. We'll check and see. Yeah, 7 inches. Hey, Kirsten. 7 inches. Buy it now. 10. Cute little sterling bracelet. I got all the jingly stuff over here together for some reason. I want all this jingly stuff. This looks too big to be even an ankle bracelet. It's way too small to be a necklace. This must be another child's. I had a lot of child's jewelry in this one. What is going on with you? A whole bunch of, are this writing or designs? It's in another language, whatever it says. This clasp does not look sturdy. Oh, this is when I replaced the clasp on this. I remember this piece. I replaced the clasp on this. And I didn't have a sterling one, so I just stuck another one on there. And it's too big for my ankle, I think. Yeah. And does it hook anywhere else? Yeah. So it'll hook anywhere. So this is an ankle bracelet. I mean, you could wear it as a bracelet, but you can have a pretty weird, you know, I mean, you're going to have a dangle that's not particularly, you could stick something on it, but yeah. So it's bigger than 9 inches. So it can go pretty big on ankles. It definitely looks like it came right out of India. It's the writing on it. It's 10 inches long. So yeah, this is not sterling. I put that on there. So it's all these puffy hearts. Ankle bracelet. And I'll do it for 15. That's a nice sterling one. I like this one. Yeah, because it had the you know, I don't see anywhere anything else that you can do except put a clasp here, because these don't hook onto here. So 10-inch ankle bracelet. But we have a naked chain. Yay. Oops, sorry. It's a good one. I might wear it on my ankle. It's only an inch, 2 inches too big. I'll see. I'll try it again. This one looks Mexico. Let's see. ATI Mexico JH. No idea who JH is. It's typical Mexico. 18-inch chain. Now this looks blue. I thought this was black, but with the light hitting it. No, it's black. Okay. It's most likely onyx. It's your typical kind of modernist looking Mexico piece. It's got the nice, it's nice and thick and heavy. Well built. Very well built. I'm going to leave the buy it now 15. I'm leaving that up there. It looks like a box chain. I don't know. It could be serpentine. I see friend spot 15. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oops. I didn't cook those steaks last night. I had such a headache because I was struggling from the time I came on, honestly, with pain, and it got out of hand. And then I couldn't sleep, and I took the whole trazodone, Kirsten. I took the whole thing, and I think it was 50 milligrams, or is it 25? I think it's 50. Took the whole thing, nothing. So then I took my cannabis infusion, whatever, nothing. I was still awake. I think my body just got so used to, quite frankly, stronger drugs. Look at all these pendants. I gotta put these in a bag. I can't get to anything in front of me. I'll keep some out. Oh, these are pretty. Those are really nice. Oh no, those are not sterling. These are 10 karat gold. Get over there. And some of these you can't use as, even though they're charm size, they have that built-in bail in the back. So again, these go back to that age of the tiny pendants, which people still do wear. I thought that was a set. Okay. Earring back. Okay. Now I can see what I'm doing. Oh, it doesn't have a chain either. I thought that was on a chain. That's not on a chain either. I've got 3 chains. I'm getting somewhere. How would this look on here? No. No. All right. These are loose pendants. We got one that looks like it's probably sodalite. And one that is abalone. I guess I'll put them on. I either do a lot of sterling pendants or I'll put them on chains. There's some really good ones. Whoa, calm down, weather. Don't, no shake. No, how you guys might get to experience a house shaker with me. And what's a house shaker? When the lightning hits and the thunder behind it, the whole house shakes and the windows rattle. And they're stained windows. They're double paned with the radon, all the gas and stuff in it. They did knock my electric bill down by like $100 after I put that in. You know, crazy. All right, this is a Stella and Dot. It looks like it's 16 to 18 inches. So it's got the extra place to colas. It's a very pretty hammered rings in two-tone. Stella and Dot. A mark is on here. It's their typical thing with the little gemstone in the center and the Stella and Dot here. So Stella and Dot. Hold it right. I'm swinging like freaking crazy. Hey, Amy. I am not putting these loose anywhere. These are hanging over here. Not that that solves anything. They'll still get freaking tangled. You're a fat little heavy dude. It just says sterling. Oh, I can't do it right now on this thing. Okay, this is gorgeous. It's on a box chain. Spring ring. No maker, just says sterling, but it's a chunk. It's inlaid opal. That is so pretty. It just says sterling in the back, but you can tell it's a real chunk. That's a little chunk of sterling. It's really pretty. How am I doing wrong here? That light is hitting strange, isn't it? Anyway, you get the idea. I will do it by it now. I'll do it at 25. This is beautiful. I'm not a cross person, but this is so really beautiful. It's all closed. I used to have so many crosses. I wore them a lot, and I just got out of the habit, and they just don't jibe with me. This is at least 18 inch. Could be 20. I used to be perfect at knowing the sizes, looking at them, and I lost it. It was Sophie's birthday. 18 inches is right. It was Sophie's birthday. And yeah, I was all out of sorts. And it just, ever since that day, I've just lost it. It hasn't come back yet. It will. It will come back. I'm speaking this into existence. All right, we're passing on that. That is a beautiful opal, guys. I guess it's a rotolink of sorts. It's a lobster claw. Probably just says Italy. No, it says something else. I can't read that. What do you say? It's a fish, I think, with MS in it, or SW. This is a tree of life. It says bountiful love, and at the bottom it says one family. So at the top it says bountiful love, and then down here it says one family. Another 18-inch chain. It's really pretty. It's little hearts as the leaves. And then it's got the bountiful love at the top and one family at the bottom. Really nice. Oh, GK, I didn't see you. I'm glad I saw it. Thank you. That is a really nice cross. Really, really nice cross. Make sure. Don't you tangle with anything. Thank you. If you leave the tops hanging out, they don't get tangled. And it seals enough to where they don't fall out. It's not going to go flop like a fish. What was I showing? I think I'm done with that. Whatever it was. It's an empty chain. Oh, my deco necklace. No. It's probably just says sterling. I've slept since then. I've worn this actually a couple times. Oh, it is signed something. Well, who are you? Surprised it doesn't just say sterling. Sterling, and then, oh, yes, it's the one. I can make out the end of the word R-E-N. It may say Miles something. I don't know. This is Art Deco. The chain is, and so is the pendant. Here's your clasp. My nails are so, I'm just going to cut them. Every time I go through this silver cleaning, and that's when I chop my nails. And they're grown fully back by the time I get my next auction. Come on, focus, baby. Yeah, this is a truly antique piece. Here's your chain. And here's your Deca piece. That is a beautiful deck. I cannot make out this maker. It says sterling in the top here. The second line, it's a long name. You can make out some letters, but my vision's not the best either. So there's that. Oh, well, don't be on, just be listening. That's so dangerous. Yeah. I'm just doing, I'm trying to just do a bunch of necklaces. All right. And this is low this is truly antique. So 35 is low. It's probably $100 necklace. I'm kind of surprised at myself for selling it, to tell you the truth. You know what? These are old marcasites because they look like diamonds when you see them. It's the difference. Yeah, Kirsten knows what this is. Look at those marcasites, Kristen. Look how they look like diamonds, right? The old ones do. They look totally different than the new marcasites. They just do. They look more like diamonds. Well, to me. I was looking for a marcasite piece to show you the difference. I think I've gone. There you go. Anybody else? I've actually worn this with that other real long one that I have. That's black and white. and I layer with this at the top, but it gets tangled, and it concerns me with this chain because this is an old chain. I'm just scared getting it tangled with those other pieces. It's gonna go, and I would die. I'm gonna start calling this for Kirsten unless somebody else gets their butt in here. Yeah, there's a lot of room on this piece. I mean, it's beautiful to wear, clearly. The chain is fantastic. Okay, what possesses me sometimes to sell things for what I do. I sold to Kirsten. At least I know it's someone that really appreciates the deco. 2 of my deco necklaces are from Kirsten. Or is it 3? I think it's 3. At the blue bead one. Oh my God, that gray bead one. This has the 2 halves of the beads, and the third, there's 3 beads together. Oh my God, I love that one. I love that necklace. And the third one is, oh, it's another one. It's chain. It comes and it has a you had to add chain, and it has the it's not, yeah, I can't describe it. You know, it has a drop. It has a drop. This needs a chain. You deserve a chain. You do not match. You do not look right. This is a crazy, crazy chain. I don't know. Are you even sterling? What are you doing over here? You don't look right to me. This looks like copper. It truly looks like copper. I think it is copper. All right. Not today. Not today. Yeah, I found that magnet. It was stuck. As I was brought these down to test them, the magnet took care of that for me. This one is fine. This one, why aren't you sticky? Yeah, it does. This one sticks. Oh, I think it's just a little hook. I'll still rub them then. I'll rub them. I'll check them out. I'll check them out. Is this the chain I have, or do I have 2 of these now? Pretty unique looking chain to have 2 of, I gotta tell you. But it happens. Let's see. Let me see if it's still in the case here, or if I pulled it, and that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I pulled it. Okay. I was toying with the idea of putting something on this, but I think it's just made to wear by itself. I bought some of the actual correct cleaning pads, the ones that are called Shine Right. You can use on gold, silver, brass, or copper. Those other ones, so the Shine Bright are better. They are better. Otherwise, I'd try to have to clean this. I'd have to try to clean this with just a silver cloth, which is a pain in the butt. I'm surprised there's not a maker on this. Just Italy. It's kind of tarnished. It's a nice chain. It is vermeil. It's just, oh, it's got a lot of tarnish. But it's a heavy twist chain. It's got a spring ring clasp. This looks like it's 18 inches. That's a really pretty chain. Sorry about what? Oh, no, oh, what was after the cross? It was necklaces, right? All right, the other one, that's a cross. Was it the Stella and Dot? I have a cross, a Stella and Dot. Or was it not a necklace at all, which is a possibility? What's in the box? It's too buried now, darling. I have no idea. You wanted, oh, Stacy, what? Oh, Stacy, I had already called that sold, honey. I'm so sorry. But I'm positive because I looked up whenever I saw Joanna say, congratulations, Kirsten. I had already called it. But I'm waiting so that, oh, okay, sweetheart. Thank you for letting me know. This is so pretty. I just don't know anybody religious to give it to. All my friends are heathens. Well, maybe my sister Brenda, but she doesn't really wear jewelry. She doesn't care about jewelry at all. It's just funny. Me and my sister Gail do. She's my Well, and so yeah, there's a few of us that still enjoy the jewelry. I need a very tarnished or black. I need a blackened chain. Only one I have is really thin. Wouldn't look right. I have to keep that in mind and just keep one chain really tarnished. Who made you? You're so pretty. Are you Judith Jack or something? Nope, just China, dude. Just China. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. It just hangs on the chain. I think it would look mental on a shiny sterling chain, but maybe I'll steal a chain of something else. Like this little dude. What is this little dude? I can't tell if it's blue or green or black. I think it's black. Come on, quit sliding off the cabochon, please. Yeah, it's probably tourmaline or oak or I'm stealing this chain. I sure am. I'm stealing this chain. Where's those pendants? There they go. These are all pendants. I don't have enough chains in the world for all these pendants. That would take a ton of chains. I'm going to put this on a chain because I think it's really, really pretty. I don't think it goes to the middle part. We'll try the middle part and it might be mental. Yeah, it's mental. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it goes behind it in the middle. Oh no, because that's coming out in the front. How do we do this? Oh, I see what to do. Hang on a second. I got to put this back up through. Come on, fingers, work. So anyway, we had those steaks tonight. I never did cook those last night. I don't know if either one of us ate. I know I didn't. I was in pain and I was miserable. I found my vape, thank God. I finally went to sleep. I was emailing Gina. I sent her a picture. She said, I've got it. I'll be zooted. Good night. That is really nice. I love this. I know, baby. I know. And I gave you your last allergy pill. I got to go to the store first thing in the morning. God, my skin is just decrepit. It's terrible. Look at this mess. I'm going to go back out in the yard working. And I'll do it 20 on this with the chain. 18-inch chain. That is really pretty. Yeah, I do. I like that one. It's very pretty. It's substantial heart, too. It's a fat little dude. Thank you, Lori. He's a fat little dude. Yeah, you've got quite a few chains now. You have your choice of what you want to put it on, Lori. I forget what I saw. It was something. It was now I can't remember what it was. It was ladybug themed. I forget what it was. And I was like, God, but it was rather expensive. I forget what it was. It was something really cool. And I thought, I wish I could afford just to buy that and give it as a gift. We did the tree of life, right? We did. I remember talking about bountiful, yada, 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 yada. I'm putting this whale tail on a nice chain. All right, so we're going to put this on this chain. Always check for makers. It does make a difference. P, initial P, Lux, Lux. And then like a half circle with an M in it. Then of course your 95 Italy. It's a nice chain. 18 inches, a curb chain. And I'm going to put a nice big chunky pendant on it. I forget who made the pendant. It's Cabana. Cabana, K-A-B-A-N-A. Now, Cabana is actually a Native American company. It is. So it falls under the Native American jewelry. This, this is tarnished. I don't think it's vermeil. When the light hits it, it looks gold, and other times it looks sterling. Anyway, it's Cabana. It's a 18-inch nice curb chain and a nice big whale tail. It is a chunky dude too. A very chunky dude. There's your Cabana marking here. It's really nicely made. I mean, it's a nice one. The serrated edges on the tail, a lot of detail on it. It's on this one. I'll start at 25. The chain's worth more than that. But I've had this whale tail for a while. The chain, who knows? I go through chains like shoes. Okay, I'm just curious what it weighs. I see Joanna's in at 25. It is nice, Joanne. And 9.3. Very pretty. Decent size, too. It's not wimpy at all. You can see it from a distance. I was like, my neck is bothering me. Well, no wonder. I stuck this thing on, forgot about it. It's not super heavy, but it's heavy enough. I see Joanna is still at 25. Looking for 26 or better. I didn't clean my neck today. I guess I could wipe it with one of these real quick. I have Mr. Clean. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I need my Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I just made it worse. I just smeared it. That's what I did. I just smeared it. I'm going to start calling this for Joanna. And going once, twice. Sold to Joanna. That's really pretty, Joanna. It's neat. It's a neat one. Cabana's a good brand. Their resale value is good. It goes for a lot more. Well, so does the chain. So does the chain. It's so funny. I got really excited. My dog's poor bald spots. The hair's growing back on top, thank God, but still looks horrific. I should know, just once it starts warming up and it's coming to be spring, just start him on the allergy pills. I didn't think it was going to come back every year like that. Oh, this is pretty. It's an etched, I don't know if it's an eagle, what kind of bird this is. What do you say? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it's an eagle because it's got stars around the wings. It's a lobster, spring ring clasp. Twisty chain. It's an etched bird, eagle, I'm assuming, because the stars would make sense that it's patriotic, right? 4th of July's coming. They're already hawking their stuff for me. They're hawking it a bit late for 4th of July. I'm like, dude, how am I going to get it by 4th of July if I wanted it? Stupid hats and shirts. Oh, that's the back. Sorry. Oh, I didn't put a price in there. I'll do 15 because of the chain. Oh, it looks pretty long. It might be longer than 18. Bubba, I am out of allergy pills. Why don't you go bug dad? Why don't you go bug daddy? It's 20 inches. Joanna, did you put the opal cross back for sure? Oh, no, but I will. It's right here. Let me get it for her. Thank you, Joanna. You're so sweet. Shar, stop it. You better just stop it. You better not even hear me. Turkey. Something happened to you. I feel just beyond awful. Awful's not a bad enough word. good Lord, it can wait till you get home. Poor thing, out late on a Friday night. So I started a little bit later because, like, well, number one, Sheila was on, or Kayla Lily. And secondly, I'm like, everybody's running around on Friday nights. Plus, I wanted to cook those steaks. So sweet to do that. I see you, Gmo. I lost my train of thought for a minute there. Multi-minutes, right? And I see you, Gmo. Yeah, it changed with more than that. Hang on a second, let me get it. I picked too little of a bag. I can't get my paper in there. There we go. All right, I got you, Gmo. I got all these super tiny bags. Like earring size, like little bitty ones. Oh, good grief. But you're fine, just fine. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe I'm out of allergy pills. He went through 2 bottles because he's so big. Even with his weight loss, he's so big. This is long, long, long. Oh, this is 30 inches. Lobster claw. This is supposed to be some kind of jasper. It looks very Native American to me. The setting does, but I can't prove it. Could be Mexican. Could be Joe Schmo. It looks native to me. It looks very Navajo to me. It is initial N. I forget who. It probably could be several people. So it just says sterling and N. So you've got the 30-inch sterling chain. This nice heavy piece. This is really beautiful. This is a substantial piece. That is so pretty. And on this one, I'll start at 60. I think that's low for this piece. Very low. That is a nice, nice pendant, guys. I see Francois at 60. If you're empty, we're going to put JC on you, dude. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Bubba, you're being such a good boy. He's like, yeah, I realized I already had my pill. This is super long. I'm going to put it on backwards. I don't see anybody else anyway. Just save my time. I'll take my time. I'm going to start calling this for Francois. Going once for Francois. Going twice. And 3 times. Last call. And so, thank you. And I can relax tomorrow and watch all of T's program. I love this. It's just simple, but I get so sweet. They're peppers. They're peppers. And it has the hook closure. And actually, this closure goes in anywhere. So at its longest, I think it looks like it's 17 inches. Weird length, but I don't think it's 16. I don't think it's 18. And when they hand make something, they can make it whatever length they want to, right? 17 inches. Congratulations, friends. So that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pendant. But these are so cool. And you can hook it wherever you want, because I did try it out. It goes in these different hooks. Because, I like shorter necklaces. And I mean, I wear long ones, but I like them short. So it's so cute. It's chili peppers. It's so neat. So that is such a cool piece. I love that. It's so stinking cute. I'll start at 20. That's really low, but I clear out stuff. Got to clear it out. So it has a little hook. You've got your place here to hook it, but it'll hook anywhere. So you can make it a collar if you want to easily, or wear it at your top of your shirt. Come on, hands, you can work. Get in there. I think it's just stinking adorable. I think those are peppers along the top too. They remind me of a bell pepper or like a poblano, and the bottom ones are more like your chili peppers, or your jalapenos or srirachas. These look more to me like, a bell pepper, or maybe one of those sugar babies or something. I don't like spicy food. I just grew up farming, so I'm familiar with peppers. My dad was a hot sauce guy. Yep, a hot sauce. Here's another stone. What are you? Oh, I don't see anybody for this one. I think I know someone that would like that. I'm guessing, but I'm pretty sure she would. My foot has gone to sleep, and no, my numbness and stuff is long resolved. No, it's just my foot went to sleep. Mexico, 925. Looks like glass. Looks like just cat eye. It is. It's cat eye glass. It looks like one of those flat anchor chains. I think that's what this is. Look, I already untangled you guys once. Thank you. Another 18-incher. This might be 20, actually. I think it looks like 20. I'll check it. Oops, stop. Yeah, it's 20 inches. I think that's a flat anchor chain, right? Spin around, dude. There's your chatoyancy that you were asking about. See how the color shift moves across the light inside there? This particular piece, hey Dana, this particular piece is glass. It's what they call a cat eye. And there's your marking, just says Mexico 925, 20-inch chain, spring ring clasp. I think that's a flat mariner's chain, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Okay. That's a neat one, huh? Pretty neat. I'm going to do this one. I'll do 15. Anybody wants it? Right now, 15. 20-inch mariner's chain. And the Mexico cat eye in blue. All right, DV, you got it. Thank you, honey. And thanks for being here. All of you. All of you. Appreciate it. That storm went right over. It never did do anything here. I heard it rumbling, and then it just got real quiet and went away. Which real quiet's not always great, but I would hear it in the distance. I don't hear anything. Of course, I'm very deaf, but I'm not that deaf. I can hear lightning. This chain is so shiny. It's making me suspect. I think this is silver plate. Yeah, let's set that aside. I'll test that. Oops, later. It has to be. It's way too shiny. Now this one's shiny, but I remember this one. It's in my stuff. That one's over there a little bit. But if this doesn't show me some better looking markings, I'm gonna have to test it anyway because I'm not remembering this. So I probably will have to test it because just to be sure. It says something that has nothing to do with sterling. I can't make it out. It's real faded. What did he say? Let me try the other side. Maybe something's over there. I'm going to test this. This could be gold. It doesn't look like sterling to me. All right. Oh, this is a neat old piece. This is a cool old piece. This is a heavy-duty box chain. 24 inches. Spring ring clasp. Get on there. What'd you do? Oh, it's hooked over the... There you go. spring ring clasp, nice, really heavy box chain with this very, very, very old cross. Very, very, very old cross. The stamping is almost gone. It's so old. It's a chunk of sterling, though. This would look cool on a torque. So 24-inch chain, very vintage cross. There's nothing left on this thing. The markings are long gone. If they ever had it. It looks hand wrought, doesn't it? That chain's making it look really, really dull, but they don't come bright. And this sterling gets really, really old. It just never gets super, super bright. Once it gets a certain age, it just doesn't. I just rubbed that down and all it did was put a shine on it, but it didn't take away the gray color. This is super nice, old piece. I'm gonna start this one at, guys, this is cool. I'll start it at 40. I think that's really fair. I mean, the chain's worth that alone. But this is just cool. Just cool. Why I love old hand done stuff so much. I just find it so cool. Just neat. Someone did this with their hands, you know. They put on a really, that's a super strong chain they got there too, dude. Nice strong chain. And it's 24 inches long. Excuse me. It's a good one. That's a good one. See, something like this, I wouldn't scrap it. You know, it's got really good weight. Eventually, I guess I would, but something like this, I'd put it in the listing thing just so more eyes can see it, so maybe it could find the right home. The only thing I have in leather is built onto the leather. Can't move this dude. Plus, he's just that primitive one that God only knows about. This piece is crazy good. I have cord, but I don't have leather. It comes off the chain. You could put it on leather if you wanted to. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, I don't have leather. I have one. It's a child's. I have my little pile over here, children's stuff. This is a child's. So I break my loops. But that was my measuring tape, so it should be safe. And while I'm down here, I'll get that questionable necklace. I want to keep it separate over here. Oh yeah, you can see the difference in the color between what the one I think is gold and the other one. Okay. But this one, I'm pretty sure is a child's. It fits like a choker up here. But yeah, it would, wouldn't it? It would look good on leather. Most all sterling does look good on leather. I'm going to say pass on that. I might repurpose that chain because that cross is cool. It's a good idea about the leather. I most likely have something here on leather, or I can certainly get one with sterling findings. So there's that. Oh, I love this chain. Oh, how pretty. This chain looks like it's part white silver and part vermeil. It is sterling. This day vermeil, the top, or maybe the clasp, the vermeil wore off, but it's signed CT and sterling. This is another really nice chain. Oh, this is like 26, 28 inches. This is a long. I love these chains that look like this. Oh, it's a popcorn chain. That is amazing. And look at this. Look at that malachite. And that's vermeil around the bottom of that malachite. It's all vermeil. The clasp, it's worn off. The gold did, unless they left it like that. I don't know. And there's your back with the mark CT, sterling. This is long. Come on, stay. It's 30 inches. This is so pretty. You could use a shorter chain, my dude. I don't know. I guess some people might like it long, huh? That's just me. I'm always wanting a shorter chain, right? I could switch these out. That would look better on this chain. But I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Yes, babe, I did. I thought I sent you a thank you. I had a few though. Might not have been. I was a little bit out of sorts last night, so maybe it was someone else. But yes, thank you so much. I actually think I got you twice, I think. Oh, I didn't put a price on this. So 30-inch gorgeous popcorn chain with the malachite signed CT. And I'll start this one at 35. That chain's worth that. That's a gorgeous popcorn chain. I love that color. It's like white and it looks white and vermeil at the same time. It has a really pretty color. And it's just so silky. It's just silky. And then this is gorgeous. I mean, look at that malachite. That's beautiful. What a nice slab. What a nice piece of malachite that is. There's your sawtooth setting. So CT, yes, it's not, but look it up under Native American sterling marks. You'll find it. I think it's Charlie. I don't know. I look at too many of them. This is so pretty. Maybe swiping this chain. I'd be swiping the chain. This one is on a vermeil chain. I think the vermeil has just mostly worn off on this piece, or maybe it was always two-tone with the vermeil just next to the onyx. And this one, were you a Bars or something? Who were you? Seems like it was signed. What do you say? SX or 5X or SX925? Thailand. Okay. So it's on a vermeil chain. It's like a little Rolo chain. Spring ring. Looks like another 20-incher. Could be 18. So getting better. I'm going to say 20. Let's see if I can get my groove back. Guys, can I get my groove back? 20 inches. I like this. Stop spinning. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do a buy it now on this one. I'm going to do... I do like that a lot. How about you do a starting bid? I don't know. I just want to do buy it now so I can get through some stuff, though. I'll do 25. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's vermeil Rolo chain. That is big and pretty, though. It's a 20-inch chain. It's very pretty. A lot of open work. It's a nice, big, substantial piece. Get off my hand, thank you. Okay, I don't see anybody. I'm gonna move on. Gonna move on. Okay, got something else I can put for 25. Do I? Do I? Not you, boo. Not you, boo. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is dendrite opal. 22 inches. Boom, 22 inches. Thank you, universe. So I spoke it into existence. The lobster claw class, 22-inch. What do we get? box chain. Or is it, I think it might be herringbone or something. I don't know. But there's the dendrite opal. Very cool. Very neat. So I'm gonna leave it at buy it now at 25 on this one. This is a nice piece. That is a beautiful, beautiful stone. These have such interesting the opal. You can tell, number one, the different color tones. It comes in a lot of different colors, from like opaque and clear to like this pinkish grays that I have. But the way the little like crystals are in there of the opal. Who was it? Oh my God, Kirsten, that Boulder opal ring last night. Oh my God, I wanted that. But I'm like, I can't wear it. That is stunning, just stunning piece. Kirsten, that thing was like, that's the best opal, Boulder opal I have seen outside of a gem show. That thing was just, because what happens is in the wood, the opal actually like filters down and it goes into the wood. And so it's just areas, it's like layers. It takes time to sink down. It's crazy. I'm telling you, that thing was crazy beautiful. So I'll show you what I'm talking about with the dendritic opal. See how they're formed in there? That's how it's different. It doesn't have the veins like, say, rutilated quartz would. That's a dendritic opal, definitely. Buy it now at 25. It's a great deal on a dendritic opal. A really good deal. It's beautiful. Yeah, that ring was phenomenal. See, I watch. I do. I love so many things, so it's hard to like just say, oh, I'm going to pick one. Or, I mean, I like everything too much is my problem. I did snag some stuff up at Gina's Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, the black's not the best to wear it with, is it? No. I hear it. It's off in the distance. No, that's good. Be off in the distance. Although I could use the rain. I'm sure my husband doesn't think that, because we had them come, and I'm having a hard time getting unclasped. We had them come and seal the pool deck, on top of the tiles. And they did along the top on the cap tiles on the pool, not the ones that are flush in the pool, the shiny tiles, the brick ones, or whatever it is, masonry. And it dripped. It like dripped. It looked awful. They came back 3 times, never fixed it right. Then they redid it. Didn't work. It's still all streaky and a mess. Now it has made it to the bottom of the pool and hardened. So they screwed up our pool. So I'm gonna just contact her and say, look, just refund all my money. Otherwise, I got the time and I'm mad enough. I'll sue you, because it's gonna cost a fortune to fix my pool, you idiot. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a miniature looking penny. It's a penny. The stupid thing is sterling. It's sterling. It's still got a tag on it. I think it must be Ross or Marshall's. It's Marshall's. It says compare at $24.99. Oh, compare at $45. They wanted $24.99. It's a tiny little. It's a penny. It's Abraham. So it's a penny, but it's not a penny. The lead pennies aren't tiny. You guys, they wanted $24.99. How about half of that? How about $12? Buy it now. So from $49.99 to $24.99 to $12. I think it's a nice sterling chain. It's different. This one is, I think that's 18 inches. I don't know. It might be 16, guys. I think it might be a 16 incher. Uh-oh. What happened to my measuring tape? I've only got 3, so I should be able to get one here any moment, huh? Well, I gotta find my other loops. Yeah, it is 16 inches. All right, Inch. You got it, babe. It's interesting. I'll give it that. It's interesting. I'm just gonna leave the tag on it. Okie dokie, Smoky. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I bought that necklace from Gina Kirsten. I'm surprised you didn't snag it. The one I told her, I can't wear it, but I just want to see it. It's the quartz crystal that's in that necklace. It's rutilated. It's bifurcated. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Well, you're very interesting. You have a clasp for closure, then you have an extension, and then it has at the end of the extension. It's on the wrong. No, it's not on the wrong side. I'm goofy. Never mind. These little flat parts, though, I always check them because not a lot of jewelry uses that flat piece anymore outside of like real gold pieces, real and older stuff. It's IBB, International Bullion Brokers. It's got a bunch of writing in sterling something. I hope it's just the extender because that said stainless steel. So, no, that's attached. Let's get this off of here. I know, I don't know what to give you other than I'm out of allergy pills, so no, I'm not even going to put that in the test pile. That's going straight into costume. Oh, another one without a chain. Damn it. This one's missing a stone. And it's really obvious, too. It sticks out like a sore thumb. There's 2. I can see them from back here. I don't know where that piece has been. It's like just showed up here. Okay, let's do this one. This looks old. Let me check the marcasites. They're all there. The points are pretty good. It just says 925. It's a little chub. It's a little chub. There's your back. And it's a pearl with the marcasite. Spring ring. 18 inches. Turn it around. Very pretty. I'll do it maybe once at 15. Right now, 15. The pendant and the chain. Together. Together forever. That's pretty. I'd probably put this. Oh, it says an error occurred on YouTube. I give him Benadryl, Dana. The vet originally started him on allergy pills a couple of years ago because he just flared up. So anyway, we try that again because it's saying YouTube, an error occurred on YouTube. There's usually temporary. Wait a moment, try again. They probably lost power. That storm's ripping down to South Tampa. Am I right? South Tampa, yes. I'm doing 15 on that. If it shows up, great. If it doesn't, okay. So I'm going now 15 on this. Did we have storms come from 2 directions or something goofy? It's not impossible around here. Not impossible around here. That's really pretty. Let me just check the weather real quick and see like what I'm in for. I should have ran and got my umbrella down. Doggone it. Now it's lightning close again. I won't go out there because I had too many close calls. I mean, literally, I've been knocked out, knocked down, sunburned, nerve damage, hearing loss from lightning. I'm not going to speak it because my friend was like, you realize you spoke that into existence. And he was kind of right. It was really weird. It was really weird. Nothing on the notice, so. Citrus Park, Florida, weather warnings. No warnings in effect. Thunderstorms. Welcome to summer. That's right. Yesterday was the summer solstice. I didn't stand my broom up. Oh, thanks, Sharon. I'm glad you're off the road, Chica. Don't be doing that. Make me nervous. I feel awful if you were like saying something to us and then something happened to you because you were distracted. We would all be just mortified and sad and just destroyed. Just don't do that. There's enough craziness in the world without borrowing trouble. I did that little bit of film in my car, but I was in the Northdale. I was in the villages, like 20 mile an hour, 30 miles. Nobody, as y'all saw, it's all parks and yeah. I looked at almost every house over there, but we couldn't buy there because it's deed restricted, and we like to work on our own cars. You know, I don't want anyone to tell me what color my door can be and that kind of nonsense. So I decided not to do deed restricted, and I'm really glad I did because we've done. Oh my God, this is so funny. This is so funny. This is so cute. Oh my God, this is so great. This is spring rain clouds, Singapore chain, I think they call this. I don't know, I'm guessing. Looks like a probably 20-inch chain. This is a nice heavy chain too. Yay, it's a 20-inch chain. I don't know what they call this chain. Look at this moose. Oh my God. It's a really nice chain to begin with. Come on. I saw this goofy guy. I was giggling at him when I didn't over clean him because no. Look at this. It's a moose. It's a moose. He has an articulating body. He articulates. He's so cute. He is the cutest thing. Oh my God, he's the cutest thing. And he wiggles. He's articulated. That's so adorable. He's so cute. There's the back. Who claimed this? He's adorable. Who claimed you? It just says 925. That's so cute. All right, it's a 20-inch chain and a really funky moose. Oh, made me think about Nancy. She probably would have loved this stupid moose. This chain is super nice, guys. I don't know if you got to really get a chance to see this thing. Yeah, just because of that chain and the moose. I'm going to start at 30. he's so cool. Oh my God, he's adorable. And it's a nice chain too. A good weight. A good substantial chain. It's never going to break on you. That's a darn sure. That sucker is really made. This to hold a really heavy pendant. It's totally solid. I just love that moose though. I do. He's so cool. He's the coolest little dude I ever saw. Even got the little ears. I've never seen a real moose like in real life. He's even got. Look at his ears. He's got a little. He looks like he's smiling. Oh, again. Foxtail. That makes sense. Thank you, Joanna. You're the one that taught me about the flat mariner's chain. You'd think I'd know as much jewelry as I handle, but I can't study every darn thing. I get more involved in ages of pieces and makeup and stuff like that. Very cool. I might swipe this chain because I had some heavy pendants that could use a heavy chain. And he's cute. He's going to look cute on anything. It's a nice heavy chain, strong chain. So it needs, if I have, that big green one from last night, it was long. It might look better shorter too. All right. Wow, this is nice. I didn't find any marking on this thing. It's a bead ball and malachite alternating. It's very nice. Pretty heavy too. It's a hook closure. It looks native, but I can't say it is because anybody could do this. I mean, there's no marking on it. It's in the design. How's that? It's a Southwestern design. See a lady on TV decried all kinds of change. Oh. I've looked, online, like chains, and I've learned some of them, but I don't remember everything. This is nice. How long are you, my dude? How long are you, my dude? I was surprised this wasn't March. This looks quality. It's built really well. It's 19 inches. I knew what you meant, baby. I read it correct. Anyway, I knew what you meant. This is really nice. What is that light filtering really strangely for? And my camera just decided to almost topple over again. I'm trying to get it back in, sorry. Oh my God, it looks like an eyeball. Doesn't that look like an eyeball looking at you? Do you guys see that? Oh my God, do you guys see that? They're all doing it. It's a reflection of my magnifier, but boy, that one really took on a spooky look, didn't it? Oh my God. This is so nice. I'm looking at this. I'm like, is this malachite or is it chrysoprase? Oh, it's malachite. It's malachite. It's beautiful. I don't know. I'm going to start this low. I'll start at 40. That's a lot of sterling, a lot of stone. It's got a lot of weight, obviously. 17 inches, I think it said, or was it 19? Something weird. It was 19. Yeah, 19 inches. It's gorgeous. At least I wore the worst clothes, but I didn't have time to go change. I was looking for a replacement to this thing that fell and broke. I found this one that's broken. It worked out. It's fine. Hey, there's that earring. I was so happy to find this silly earring. It's cute. That's why. I like this necklace. Let's see how long I can cope. Oh, we have a bent earring back. Did it break off? No, thank God. My hand just slipped off. It's very common with the sterling earrings for the post to get wonky. Just slowly and carefully fix it. It's fine. Just don't do it hard and fast. Just nice and gently, and boom, just straighten it right back up. Bip. Bip, 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 bip. Yes, it is. It's too heavy for me. I feel it. It's like, no, can't keep it on. I put them on, is what I do, and I wear them around. See how long can I get away with wearing them. That's a gorgeous piece for 40 bucks. Gotta tell you, you can go in the box. You don't need to be hung. I'm going to try to sell this without a chain because I don't want to put this on a chain. I'm short of chains. I am short of chains. I could add this to a smaller piece that's religious and have it be two things on there. I do that. I wear two gold and jade pendants on my 14 karat gold necklace. I wear two pendants together. They're both jade. So we're going to put this on here and leave the cross on there. We're leaving the cross. This is a beautiful pendant. Is it Mary? I think it's JC. It's got that optical effect going on. I gotta make sure it's hanging the right direction. So I don't have one facing one way and one facing the other. It's got one of those flat ends. I have to look. It looks old. It looks suspicious. We'll be testing this in a minute because this is not ringing a bell. It says LZ or CZ sterling. I think it's C with a 7 in the middle or a Z in the middle. CZ sterling or it's C7 sterling, one or the other. I'm going to check it. I mean, smart sterling's probably fine. But it's just looking at it, it's not ringing a bell. It's just not ringing a bell. So to err on the side of caution, we're going to just make sure that CZ sterling is copacetic. It's doubtful someone would make up all those little tags, but you never know. People do shady shit for money, don't they? I've done my fair share of shady stuff in my youth. Nothing too horrible, but I'd say shady for sure. No, I have an open 18 karat. Where'd you go? They put you back. They put it away like a good kid. What's wrong with me? Oh my God, no. That one is the open one. Okay, I'm blind. Let me get a pad. Come on, let go. Okay, it's fine. Just being sure. Gotta be sure. If I don't remember it, I don't feel right unless I double check. Now, I know I test everything, and this piece has been around, this chain's been around. It's like, I don't know. I feel really crappy if you guys got something that wasn't real. So this cross got eaten by this, but it's okay. I'm not going to fret. The cross you can take off and do something with it or leave it on there. This is a 18-inch chain. I'm thinking it might be 20, but 18. I don't think it quite made 20. Yeah, 18-inch chain. Speaking of that marking, who knows who that is? I don't know. So I left the little tiny cross that was on there already. It's just a tiny little crucifix. And I put the optic JC, nice big pendant on there. Nobody claimed JC. Okay, so how about the chain with the two pendants? $20 for all three pieces. That's a neat medallion, I'll tell you that. It's one of the better ones I've seen. Other than that one that was Michael. Do you guys remember the Michael one? Oh my God. That was not good either, how that ended up. Didn't remember paying that much for a Michael. I'm like, okay. Send it back. Nope. Oh, I see, Dana. 20. Oh, Gmo was first, baby. Sorry. Congratulations, Gmo. That's a really pretty pendant. I see a lot of religious pendants. I thought about bringing those, but I have too much. But I'm going to have to start blending in some of my vintage for sure. Because I have so much of it. And I have some really good vintage. I realized that you got your, like, the Coro Trembler brooch. That's some really crazy stuff. So I'm like, I need to bring it. Bring it. Everybody's true. Oh, the celebration thing. And then thank you. So I'm trying to figure out what these emojis are. Okay. My teenage daughter is not, well, now I'm not teenage, but young adult daughter isn't keeping me hip to music and scenes anymore. Here's another one, but it's got lobster claw, but it's an interesting tag on it. It looks like a ram's head or like the Mercury symbol, astrology-wise. In alchemy. Okay. Oh, you're a chunky little dude. Who made you? You're tarnished, I tell you that. You're tarnished. You've been hanging around a while, haven't you? All right. 18-inch chain. Don't know. Is that another foxtail? No, it says, oh, that's a box chain. And it's a chubby little open heart. All right, I'll do this one at 15. It's a great deal. Chubby little heart. He's a fat little heart. He's a fat little dude. Fat little dude. Thank you for helping me get my pile. It's getting smaller, guys. It's getting smaller. I'm moving through them tonight. Moving through them. Moving through them. All right, we're going to pass on that. I'm not going to spend too much time on these. I like these. I want to put them in my ears. I won't. I'll just hold them up and see what I think. They're cute. They are crescent moons. Nobody claimed them, but they could have been part of a set. I remember testing these. These I remember, but I had lost one. I spent forever looking for the other one. I finally did find it. So I'm going to go like this. And there's your omega backs. They are pierced, but they have the omega. So you have to worry about having earring backs. They're good size. The vermeil is in good condition. They are hollow. How about we do bite now? $10. That's a good deal for these earrings. Oh, come here, sis. These are going to be upside down, but it doesn't really matter because they're going to play the same way. They're going to look the same way. Oh, I didn't put it up there. Bite now, it's 10. These flop funny, but that's okay. They're flopping a little weird because they don't want to sit on here, but the vermeil is good. I'll do these next. Aren't those pretty? Look how the CZs go all down the front. Look how fat, look how nice these hooks are. Anyway, these are 10. Come here, you. All right. Let's see if these are long enough. They might not be long enough to go through my ears. I have really fat ears. No, they don't go all the way through. They don't. I don't have any alcohol wipes down here with me. You should always clean your ears. I clean them typically. Where am I going to remember to get those wiped down? I'll put them over there. Here's a necklace in a bag. What's going on with that? Another cross. What's it mean? I got so many crosses. Oh, I said I do these. These are super nice earrings. I like the way they got it all on the front. And they're the French hooks. Very nice. These are very substantial earrings. I mean, they're well made. I don't remember a maker on these, but we'll look. I'll check the stones too. See how nice and substantial these are. They're not wimpy. This is not wimpy. They're all open in the back. Let me check them out. Number one, let's see if we can find out who made them. It's nice faceting. Got stones in the center and the outside. I'm checking for markings on the ear wire. It's not actually a wire. It's pretty thick. Yeah, it says something. Hang on. They just look really quality. Who did this? 925 JCLTH. So must be Thailand. Right? JCL would be the guy or the girl that did them. And TH, I'm assuming, is Thailand. This is just reading glass. All right. These are a pretty good drop on these too. They are 2 inches. So you're gonna get a good dangle on these. Oh, Dana, you want that for 10, babe? Hang on. Nope, that's the dendritic opal. Or wasn't that? What was it anyway? Oh, those pretty earrings. All right, hang on a second, because I'll forget when I go to package them. I'll forget to clean them. And that's why you can just wear them, because I normally do the silver cleaner and then throw them in the Sonic with Dawn dish soap, the stuff that doesn't have porous stones, so it really gets the stuff sparkly and clean. But I did the rings and some necklaces yesterday. I didn't mess with the jewelry at all. Well, no, that's not true. I messed with the jewelry for quite a long time today. Made this big mess. But it's working. I pulled it out. It's like, move it or lose it. Okay, these are clean now. Antibacterial soap. They are good to go. Good to go. Oh, it just broke. Remember the post was bent? It just went. It just went. I'm sorry, Dana, but I'm glad it happened to me and not you, sugar. The washing. Better me than you. Okay, let's do these. 2 inches long. These are really pretty. So sorry, honey. These are nice earrings. I'll do 15 on these. These are nice. They're very, very well made. Dangle, dangle. Yeah, these will catch eye for sure. Yeah, they have the movement. Very pretty. Oh yeah, where's my girl? Come here, earn your keep. I stuck the other one in the sold box, so I sent it back to Stephanie because she accidentally, well, not she sent it to me in my mystery box. So she was doing like surprise boxes, and she sent me one because she themed it towards, that I have a jewelry channel, and it was just super sweet. And then she's like, I never thought, I knew what it was, but I never thought about myself needing it. So I'm like, I'm gonna send it back to her. Because I found a necklace, a bracelet. It's an ID bracelet. It's a nice thick one. It says Stephanie. So I'm going to send it to her. I'll send it with the other one of these. I think she'll like it. Oh, you thought you were? These are not diamond. These are just showing up as glass. They're not showing up as a gemstone, but they're beautiful. I'm sure people call them CZs or whatever, but that was a buy it now at 10 were those vermeil earrings. Yeah, I know it was distracting, but I was showing these. I know. Okay. To be fair, I will do a starting bid of 10. So you're in on these at 10. $5 isn't going to make or break my life, dear. So make You happy means more than $5 to me, darling. They're very pretty. So I have Dana's already in at 10 on these. I'm assuming you're okay that they're not diamonds, dear. It's a starting bid. Angela, I did change it because Dana thought she was bidding on these. So I'm a starting bid at 10. So Angela, if you want to put in 10, you guys work it out. Dana's at 10. So Angela, I need 11 or better. Thank you. These are super nice. But what is this? Your prettiness. Oh, it's an extender. It's a Stella and Dot extender. I wonder what that came off of. Dana's at 15. Well, Angela, we need 16 or better. Thanks for your bids, honey. Congratulations, Dana, and thank you very much, sweetheart. I appreciate it. These are very nice. You're going to really be happy when you get these, when you feel them. You can feel the quality. They feel good. They feel good. I like them. But I have piles and piles of earrings I had never worn that I bought. I have 3 pairs, at least, like top of my head, that I've bought in the last 6 months that I haven't even worn. Got my UFO ones. I got another pair of garnet ones. I had the big clunkies. Those gave me a headache last night. I had to take them off. So those will be coming for sale. I couldn't wear them. They gave me a headache. All right, Kirsten. Somebody on your channel, not this week, but last, was asking you about children's jewelry. So, what do you say? Is this the one that's somebody's mom thing? Yeah, it's a brand. It's somebody's mom. It might be it. No, it's 925 Italy. Then it says, oh, it's Diadema. These are the children's. Let me show you, Kirsten. I assume these are children's because they're so tiny, baby. And they're marcasites, and they're so little. There's these. Then this little sterling. Everything here is sterling. These little cherub bracelets is tiny. It's little. It's for a child. It won't even go. It won't even close on my dinky wrist. Then there's a set. I've got sterling backs because I had pulled the backs off of this one, threw it in the scrap, had to dig it out when I saw the other earring. This is a set, and it's, wait a minute, I might be lying. Is this not a set? They look so much alike. Hang on a second. Where'd it go? It's a really delicate little, anyway, I was going to see. I'll put it together and send you pictures in an email. I'm not looking for a fortune. I'll do it cheap as dirt for you. It's just I know you have someone that's looking for children's jewelry. I might as well pass it on to someone who can use it because I don't have any kids in my life that wear jewelry. But stuff like this, these tiny little tiny sweet little claddagh earrings, just little tiny sweet stuff like these little hoops and this and then a little bracelet, and there's a chain, and it's a child's. This thing is tiny. If I grab the right one, it chokes you out. Yeah, that's short, so I don't know that it's a child's, but it would work good. And I've got the Harry Potter leather one. This ring, I don't know that an adult would wear this on there, I guess, but it's too small for my pinky, which means it's like a size 2. So I'll put it together and see if you want it, or you might just end up getting it. Which is more likely to happen. I don't want to try to sell it. All right, let's get to some gemstones. Meet the gemstones. I had earrings that go with these. Where'd they go? No, you're red. You're pretty. But These are a little bigger. I guess those could be adult. I know I had topaz earrings in a bag. Where did you go? Emeralds? No. No. I have 2 topaz necklaces. Interesting. Oh, we'll do some gemstones. These have all been tested. That was part of what I was doing today. This bag actually was labeled. It's 20-inch blue topaz. I don't know what to call this chain. Lobster claw clasp. It's got one of those big ends again. I'm getting some aged stuff over here. It just says 925. But 20-inch. Oh, it has adjustments. Oh, is it the whole thing? No. So it's got 1, 2, 3. So you can 20 inches. You can take this from probably 16 to 18, right? Yeah. It's a really pretty topaz. If the camera will focus, it'd look great. You need to be over my hand, dear, so they can see your color. It looks clear without the without something behind it. It's very blue. Why it's doing that? Let me try to get it over my hand better, so maybe it focus the color. It is a blue topaz. Isn't that crazy? It's not showing. See, the faceting on this is really beautiful. It's really nicely made. It's pretty substantial for, what it is, a solitaire. See if anybody claimed it. I'm not seeing a maker. Oh, that is a really pretty faceting on here. All right, so 20-inch. It's very delicate chain. Well, they're not delicate. I mean, you can break silver pretty damn easy if you want to. It's silver. It's soft. Okay. I'm going to just do 10 on this. It's fine. It's pretty. 20-inch chain. Blue topaz. I'm sorry it's turning out so clear on camera, but it's blue to the eye. You know, it's weird. When I show crystal on my camera, it looks blue. Yeah, starting to see it a little bit. Lori, you got it. There's earrings here somewhere, Lori. If I find them, I'll throw them in there for you. They were right here. I had them close together. Goodness knows. They're buried. It goes to either this pendant or the other one, because this one's square. This one is more of a diamond shape. This one's a big square. This one was marked ATI 925. So it's not Mexico. ATI is a distributor. So they distribute for several jewelry companies. They're just a distributor, like what is it? FSA. There's a few of them. IBB. Well, let's see what the chain says, just for shits and grins, huh? 925 Italy. And nada. 18-inch. Who did I say made this? Oh, it's just distributed by ATI. So 18-inch chain. I need you to focus. And it's not. There we go. It's what, a box chain, I guess? There's coming out. You can see the marking on the back. They're coming out so clear. It's so bizarre because my crystals come out blue. I don't know how many times Lori asked me, is it blue? I'm like, no, it's clear. It's just my camera. And now it's actually blue topaz. It doesn't want to show up blue. There it goes. It's really very blue. It's not dark blue. It's not like a deep sapphire blue like that one. But it's actually that's a sapphire, not topaz. But it's a topaz. It tests out just fine. And on this one, it's what? This looks like a 20-inch chain too. No, it's 18. I'll do the same thing. Anybody wants it. These have been around a while. Very pretty. Nicely set. Prongs are in good shape. So I got you, Dana. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for helping me clear this stuff out. I remember 3 years ago when Tanya first started, and she would do that because, my goodness, she's got so much jewelry. Although now I saw Aunt Lorraine's got a shit ton too. But she'd do that. All right, I got to clean off my desk, and she would just go through stuff, selling stuff. She started out doing a lot of costume like I do, and sterling. It's funny how you tend to move that way, but then we fall back, and all of us has fallen back into the vintage again because we do love it. I know Kirsten does. Tanya always has. I always have. Because it's kind of where our love of jewelry began. Because when you're young, you can't afford even sterling, you know. Well, you could now if you buy from me, but I'm saying technically, like in stores and stuff, you're not going to spend the money. You're young, you're struggling. I'm so sick of necklaces. I was going to put JC on a cross. Where is me on a chain? That chain's too dull. Just selling by himself. How's that? Stick him on that bracelet. It's diamond etched. No stones, but the etching. They call it diamond etching. Still looks pretty new, doesn't he? Anybody wants the big JC? We'll do 10 on him. He's pretty big. Let's see. Wrong side, dude. Flip over. Okay, we are at an inch and where are we? An inch and a quarter long. About an inch wide. Okay, Laura, you got it, sweetie. He's very pretty. Handsome, pretty. Sparkly, how's that? He's sparkly. Thank you, thank you. So that storm just keeps moving around us, and that's what's so interesting. We have been through so many hurricanes and so many tropical storms. I mean, we've lost, roofing, roof tiles, fencing. I mean, we've lost stuff, but nothing major. And we're in this weird little spot that it's the weirdest thing how it does this. It'll just come right. It just seems to skirt around us so much. Now, don't get me wrong. We get hellacious storms here, but a lot of them just tend to miss us. It's the weirdest thing. You hear them coming. They get real close, and then it just gets quiet, and then it comes back usually. But this thing is old. I stuck this on a chain. That's a 18-inch chain, spring ring clasp. This is definitely Navajo. That is red coral. All right. Chunky rings? Sure, no problem. I'd be glad to get off of this stuff, honestly. All right. Oh my gosh, I don't wear crosses. I've had this a long time. I'll do 25. Oh, God. It's okay. It's terrible when I really love things, but I don't wear them. It's like just I tend to sell things that I love because I know, fine, you're not going to wear them. I'm pulling out some chunkers. I got a size 15 ring here. I got a Tiffany's that is, I'm going to say a mass produced to the hilt. I have a piece that needs repair. I looked for stones, didn't find them. I mean, I found them, but I didn't order them. That's what I meant to say. I didn't order them. Okay. Why does no one love this as much as I do? Look them up. Do an image search. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to just list that bad boy. I do. I need to go back to all my start prices and just list everything auction at those start prices. Shit should fly. I just got to be able to sit and do it. All right. I don't know if you can. This is a weird, because how it's shaped, it's too big on my, it is my 6 is wonky. My knuckles are giant. So it's a cool ring. It's saying it's a size 5, but it's kind of loose on my 5 here. It doesn't go on my 6, but my fingers are terribly swollen. No, you don't. You're not spilling on my table. Get away from there. So yeah, it sits right on us. Oh, that's a 5. Yeah, not a, it sits dead on the 5. This is a cool old piece. It is open the back. It looks like garnet to me. Oops, because it is garnet. Look how cool this ring is. I can't see the red of that, but it is garnet. It's red. It's a good kind of red. Maybe it'll show if we get close, huh? It's red. There you go. The light has to hit it. My lighting is a little funky tonight. I don't know why it's doing that. That is a cool ring. So, it's a size 5. If it fit, if it set on this 5, like it didn't move, I'd keep it because I love these kind of rings. But it doesn't. That's a neat ring. Size 5. I'll do 20. It's a nice, solid, sturdy, really cool ring. The way it's shaped, I think is why the 5's not. See, it's got room, but it doesn't fit. Oh, how's it going on my 7? It just shows you how swollen that these fingers can get when it slides on my 7. But I can't get it on my 6. It's just stuck right there. That knuckle is huge. That is so weird. It slid right on my 7. Ow. All right, Lori, you got it. That's a groovy ring. A really nice ring. It's nice and shiny too, Lori. It doesn't look very old, or it's just extremely well kept. But it survived to being in a bag of, 1,100 grams of sterling, so it survived some mess. Right, correctly, thank you. All right. All right, here we go. I think I showed this last night, or I didn't get around to it. Maybe didn't get around to it. Yeah, this is the Bar Studios. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I think it's a 7 or a little bigger. Yeah, it's a 7.5. Look at this. That's beautiful stones. So it's got turquoise, mother pearl, spiny oyster, and I think bumblebee jasper is what this is at the bottom. This, well, I don't know what else would be that yellow stone. But this is chunky, chunky, chunky. That is a heavy, nice ring. And I love it because it's a heart. It's so sweet. That is a beautiful, nice, heavy, heavy ring. Size 7.5. I'll start at 35, which is low on this one. I'll give you a weight because it's chunky as heck. Yeah, it's 18.77 grams. That's heavy for a ring. That is beautiful. Nicely made. Look how fat. A really nice one. It's just loose on me because it's a 7.5, so it doesn't work for me. I dig this one and it does fit. Oops, sorry. I'm wondering, does your flea medication wear out early? Because I get the belly itching. You've been outside getting rained on, dry, wet and dry. I've been there with this itchy bathing suit rear end, but yeah, you're scratching this. You're not scratching hot spots. You're just scratching. No, chewing the hot spots. Leave it. I'm shining this up. Oh, Dana, you got that one. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my Lord. So I'm gonna call this Soda Dana. It's a great price on this ring. It's a chunker for sure. Just so pretty. And the hearts and everything. Just pretty. I'd have kept it if it fit. I had to put up my Sagen ring. Oh no, my Desert Rose ring I put up for sale. Did someone buy that? I don't think so. Okay, what was I shining? Oh, this one. This is cool. I think this one is a 7 dead on. Whoa, too tight on there. But yeah, it's a 7 dead on. I must have had it on this finger. Yeah. Look at this one. I'm pretty sure it's just glass. Let me double check. Yeah, it's just glass. Anybody claim you? Something in there. Sterling spelled out. I see nothing else but size 7. Really beautiful ring. I did 25 on that. It's a great price for that. You can wear it however you like it. It's a teardrop or a raindrop, whatever you want. It's got great presence, I'll tell you that. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Look at the profile. That's a nice big ring. It's shiny, that's for sure. It's sending out bling bling everywhere. Hey, Ash. I see Ash at 25. You came in with a bang, girl. That is nice, Ash. It's comfortable, too. It feels good on the finger. It feels good on the hand. This is another chunker. I tried to get chunkers. I don't see anybody else. I'm going to start calling this for Ashbell. So going once for Ashbell, going twice for Ashbell. And so, thank you, sweetie. I know, I'm out of allergy pills. I don't know what to do. You're scratching your chin of all the weird places. I checked the yard. The weeds that normally make you itch are not there. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you got into. I should have gave you that bath today, but I don't know. My back was a mess. I didn't want to be in even more pain tonight. All right. This looks deco, but it's not. It's just the design is deco inspired. This says TJT925. I don't know who TJT is, but they make a nice ring. They make a size 7 and right at, I mean, it's like going to be between 7 1/4 and 7.5. It just does touch 7.5. Well, it's sitting on the 7.5. Okay, 7.5. Let me see. 7 1/4 is going to be better. I think 7.5 is going to be tight. It looks very new. There's not that much surface scratching for sterling. So it's mother pearl with marcasite. Another big chunky ring. This is my big 7, and 7.5s fit loose on this finger. This fits comfortably. I think 7.5 is gonna be too big. 7.25 is gonna fit better. Yeah, that mother of pearl's got really, really pretty pink color. I will start this at 25. I am just all of a sudden sweating. No, my hot flash days are over. All of a sudden, I just like broke out in this ungodly sweat. Oh my Lord. Woof. Anyway, I see Francois at 25. Oops, I'm way off screen. It's a really pretty mother of pearl in there. Pink and blues. I like that deco design. Kind of modernist looking. I don't want to take too much time, so I'm going to start calling this for Francois. Going once for Francois. That ring is too big to go in that bag. Going twice for Francois. And so it's a great deal on that ring. I ran out of room, right? I didn't give myself a big enough paper. There we go. Beautiful ring. Beautiful ring. Okay, this is a big chunky ring. It's a large band. Hey, it would make a great thumb ring. It actually goes over my big knuckle. It spins here, but it doesn't matter because it can't get over my chunka-munka numple. So it must be like an 8. Oh, holy smokes, it's a 9. I think 8 3/4 would fit this better because the bottom just does reach 9. So I think 8 3/4 is going to fit this better. I showed this last night. It says inside of it, always and all dash ways. Always and all ways. Like I love you always in all ways. That's so sweet. Kind of tribal looking, huh? Size 8 3/4, I think I feel more comfortable with. See, it says always and all ways. Very interesting, huh? Very sweet ring. Nice message, huh? It's a little dirty, sorry. It's been sitting too long. I'll start this at 20. And then I need to take a break. I do. Can you? Oh, I have the hand. I have 2 hands. Ow, my knee. Oh, God almighty. Come here, lady. I got the black hand and the white hand. I'm an equal opportunity offender. Doggone it. Oh, that's right. I could just move my camera because I need to get up and move. I'm about to just achy breaky too much over here. Hang on. Let me try this. Oh. Yeah, it's 10:30. That's why I'm getting stiff. I see you, DV. I got a hair. Not anymore. Thank goodness. My own, I do believe. I'm going to start calling this for DV. Going once to DV. Going twice to DV. And sold. We ain't playing around. Well, there's no sense in me taking a break at 10:30 because I need to wrap it up by 11 so I can get up in the morning and actually get something accomplished in my house. Today was not very active until this afternoon. I started getting some stuff done. This is gorgeous. It must be small. It didn't sell. That's probably 5.5 because it's loose on my big 5. Yep, size 5.5. This is gorgeous, though. Anybody claim you? Well, you got quite a lot to say. Or, oh, it's just sterling spelled out, and then A. Is that a K? I think it's a K. A something. Sterling, and I think AK. It's size 5.5. It's inlaid opal. That is beautiful. Oh, and look, it's got CZs up here. I'm gonna assume those are CZs. You want me to beep your ears out testing it? I'm gonna call it CZs. Ah, damn it. Very pretty. Size 5.5 opal inlay ring. AK, whoever the world that is. And on this one, I'll start at 20 as well. That's very pretty, huh? Size 5.5. Come on, please focus. Please focus. It's so shiny it doesn't want to. But yeah, this is like CZ's up here. And then down here. Really pretty opal. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. See, guys, you're lucky I'm not a heavy smoker. I do these whole shows without a cigarette. I'll usually break like after a couple hours, and I don't even take the time to smoke a whole one. So it worked out well, like the trip and stuff. It's like I told my sisters, I don't need to stop the car for that. Just keep going. We're going to stop eventually to pee and eat, right? This is missing a stone. I was looking for replacement stones. You can buy them, but this is gonna have to be the right size. Then you're gonna need to be able to set it. I do not possess those skills, and I do not want to scrap this piece. So this is a piece for repair. Oh, that's right. This is a Natawa. This is an Natewa. Natawa is a Zuni, and this is a beautiful coral ring. It's a size 9. It's missing one stone right there. You can buy these. You got to measure it exactly right, though, unless you're able to cut stones or grind stones. And it's signed back here, Sterling and Natawa. I always say it right. Natawa. So it's a gorgeous ring. I'm not scrapping that. I'm just not. Because it's missing that stone, I'm starting it probably like half price or less, honestly, for signed Zuni with red coral, if you can fix it. Leonore, I'm glad you can repair it or wear it like it is. If it was smaller, shoot, girl, I'd wear it like it is. I would. So I better wait. Okay, so Leonore's at 25. If anybody else can repair this or wants it, speak now or forever hold your peace. Not necessarily, Dana. It's that's a specific shape. But if I searched teardrop red coral, and I did put Zuni because the shape is different. So I put teardrop petite point Zuni stone, and I came up with quite a few. I'm gonna call this once for Leonore and twice for Leonore. Final call. So congratulations, babe. That's a wonderful deal. And you could wear it. Shoot. I think even paying someone to repair it, you're still going to be okay on the value of that ring because it's signed Zuni, and it's going to increase in value. This is a giant ring. This is the one that's there's a lot of these on the market. It is a real Tiffany. It looks like a man's ring to me. It's a size 10 and is sterling. And I don't remember. I don't think this is enamel. I think it was blackened. Yeah, it's blackened sterling, and it just says T and Go, and then it says, I think it says New York. Oh, the 1887, and then it says New York. But it is actually a Tiffany's, and it's got the markings inside. There's quite a few of these listed, so it must be a new one that they put out recently. But yeah, price points are all over the place. People are wackadoodle. I'm gonna start this at 35. It's like, I don't remember what they were asking. I was gonna say it's probably half what they're asking, but I don't remember. I slept since then. I've had this thing for a minute, so I don't remember. Like a nice gift. It's black and sterling. It just says T and Co. 1887, and then New York. Then inside it's got your Tiffany and Co. 925, and then I think it says TI. I forget. I don't remember who that maker is, because certain makers will sign the pieces. So this one does have maker initials. I didn't bother trying to find them. I've got my Picasso one. I've got the I forget what the other one. So that's a good deal on that ring. Pop it right there. Pop it right there. I'm curious about something. This is horrible, but I'm being realistic. I'm gonna check it again later and see what actually sold in these rings. And see if it's worth selling, or if I'll make more just scrapping it. I showed this one before. I love this ring. I really do love this ring. And it's another small one. Is this one adjustable? Oh yeah, I changed this. I made this one smaller. It's a true bypass, so you can change the size on this. It's a CZ and a pearl. I don't remember if there's a maker on this. Not that I see. This is gorgeous. This is a bypass, so you can change the size. Yeah, I've got it sitting like that. I can push it down and make it as big as I want at this point. So comfortably, I can just push it down to an 8 with no problem, because it is truly a bypass ring. So I just moved it. Okay, so it's sitting on my big 7 comfortably. It's really pretty. Very stylized. I just realized my head's cut off on the camera. Very pretty. I will start this one. Oh, Rosa, the Tiffany ring? All right, babe. I got you for a week from today, okay? If that's okay with you. If that's all right with you, Mama. Yeah, the market's kind of glut. Yeah, the market is kind of glut right now, just so you know. So hopefully it's for a gift. Well, 35. All right, well then, whoever wants to come back. Gmo's first at 35. I apologize for not seeing. Dana, thank you for speaking up. So, 35 right now. Oh, that was a buy it now, wasn't it? I'm so confused. Hang on. Let me see what I was doing. Let me scroll up, babe. Let me see. That was a starting bid. Okay, so Gmo is first at 35. So if you're interested, Rosa, yeah, it was a starting bid. Thank you, Lori. So, Rosa, if you're interested, I need 36 or better, because Gmo was first. I apologize for not seeing it. Hi, baby. You're damp still. It did sprinkle rain. I'm not going to love you up right now because I'm touching people's jewelry. I just wait. I'll love you up in a little bit when I get off, I promise. Okay? You stinky. You smell like a wet dog. I see Roses at 36, looking for 37 or better. Size, I think it was 9.5, wasn't it? Excuse me, baby. I dropped my measurer. Come on, let me get there. You're so hard-headed. You're so hard-headed. Yes, you are. You're so hard-headed. Yes, you're so hard-headed. Oh, I know. I love you too. No, it's a 10. Right? Yeah, it's a 10. See, Gmo's at 38. At G 38. I'm upside down. Sorry. Rose is at 39. The blackening is a little worn here and there. Age. Where? Let's see. Rose is at 39. Looking for 40 or better. Okay. Thank you for your bids. You got it, Rosa. Thank you so much, hon. And I was thinking you're the other Rosa when I said I'll get with you next Friday. Yes, I'm sorry. You're probably thinking, what are you going to get with me about? I'm not. I ain't. Unless you need me to. I'll be happy to. All right. This is interesting. This is Pope Gregory. I couldn't find a date, but this is made from a coin. And then the band is made from the outer edge. So I was trying to find the date, but it's so hard to read. I can't figure it out. I never got around to, it's fairly small. I never got around to looking up when Pope Gregory this thing was made. This one is, let's say 5.25 to be safe. Yeah, 5.5 you could get away with. Yeah, it's a Pope ring. I couldn't find a date. I can't read this just says the normal stuff, the Pope Gregor, the same old thing. But the band is made from the outer edge. I mean, there's a band inside there, but it's a band, but it's also the coin. So it's like 2 pieces of sterling, the way they did this band. And that is, see the edges, how you can see the writing on it, but I can't read it. See how it's a band and it's also the edge of the coin has been incorporated in there? I don't know anything about this piece. This I'll stick in my religious lot if it doesn't. Don't know when he's from. But it's nice. It's a very nice ring. I'll start it low because I know nothing about it. I guess I got one. Of course, just because when he was there doesn't mean when they would have made the ring, they wouldn't have made the. And it's not a coin, right? It's a medallion, so it might not have had. Oh, I see the DEACRATIA. Damn! All of a sudden I could read it. Oh, please don't leave me. I was being so lucky. Come on, come on! Don't change angles. Just keep reading. Keep being illegible. Keep being legible. I can't believe I was able to read it because I've been trying and trying. I lost it, man. I lost it. The light was hitting it just right. And I was like, oh, look, I can read it. I don't know what that says. It's all Greek to me. It's all Latin to me. I see Lori's first at 20. So, Francois, we're looking for 21 or better. I thought it was a Roosevelt too, or what is this, Eisenhower? I thought it was an Eisenhower when I first saw it, just at a glance, and then I realized when I picked it up, no, that's not who that is. It's the Eisenhower dime. There was a dime that disappeared in the Mandela effect. Was it the Eisenhower dime that looks different, like the back with the torches and all? I think one of those coins disappeared, right? I have to look and see. Eisenhower dime. There is an Eisenhower dime. Okay. Which one was it that disappeared? Because I do have some proof sets and other coins upstairs. I need to bring my coin bracelets. I got a bunch of foreign coins. I see Lori's at 22. It's a neat ring, that's for sure. See Lori's at 24. Look how my skin is just hanging off me. I look dehydrated. I am. Oh my God, I really am dehydrated. All right, drink up. I wash my hands so many times a day and I wash dishes. I'm always in the soapy water. It seems like I'm always getting wet. It's because this end is very clear. I'm seeing it again upside down, the Gracia, whatever that was. And then I just lose it, dude. I just lose it. Okay, out to Lori. Congratulations, Lori. It's an interesting ring. I mean, it looks older, but I have no way to know. I can't make anything out on those edges. Maybe you've got better eyes than I do. Or you just don't care is a possibility, too. Good possibility. I'm going to do a giveaway so I can be a good girl and get off here by 11 so I can maybe go to sleep like a normal person. Can you believe I took my trazodone and I took my whole 10 milligrams of the liquid that goes to sublingual under your tongue? Nothing. I'm like, am I that hardcore? Am I that hardcore? I mean, I hadn't smoked in so long. I figured the weed would, quite frankly, do me in. Here's that giant size 15, weighs a freaking pound ring. It's all skulls. It's huge. I think this is size, what was it, 14 or 15? It's a 15. Weighs 36.38 grams. Look at this thing. Size 15. Skulls. Men's ring. 38 grams. Okay. I know. I'm going to start it low. I'm going to start at 60, which is kind of stupid, but I don't care. I'm not going to keep it. It's too big. I know. I mean, over 38 grams. That is a monster. That's a cool ring. Solid. Of course, it's not signed, but it's like butter inside. It's nice. Heavy. That's definitely a dude's ring. Or a big biker chick. Or just a big macabre person. I like skulls. I don't like wear them. I've got different gemstone skulls. But I got quite a few of those. I have another religious thing of a jigger. Sterling PPC. Oh, it's a St. Christopher. Wasn't somebody looking for St. Christopher? This looks like a, I don't know. I think it might be a 16-inch. It'd be good to be on the right side of the tape to find out. On Saturday, tomorrow, babe. It's too late to start invoicing tonight, honey. I need to go to sleep. Yes, 16 inches. What, this big monster? I don't know. I don't take him as a skulls kind of. Oh, well, I shouldn't say that. So it's like St. Christopher. PPC. I have no idea who that is. Just the top stir. PPC. This chain's rather tarnished. 16-inch. Let me wrap this up. I'm just going to do a buy it now, as these are like for protection and stuff. So I'll just do $15 just so if someone needs it. If you're traveling and you want St. Christopher to look over you, there you go. You got it. So buy it now, 15, just if you want it. If you want it, there it is. Rosa, you got it, honey. You got it, sweetie. I feel weird even selling like the rosaries, but I pay for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I pay for it. So I don't know what all's in there. I can see a lot of stuff in the pictures, a lot of stuff you can't see, huh? I mean, like this one auction I bought it because of that circle pendant. I thought that looks like a Tiffany. It wasn't a Tiffany, but it was 14 karat gold. I knew it was quality, so I'll give you that. I mean, I knew that looks really good. And I saw the big cross. Hey, I'm glad that goes to someone can use it. So I do feel funny because like Sandy Spiff's like, you can't sell rosaries. I'm like, well, actually, I had to pay for it. So yeah, I am selling the rosary. I have all of the ebony wood one, and I have a sterling one. I saw the rings I pulled. Let's see. This is a nice band, but it doesn't look very big. I don't know. Could be a 7 1/4, 7 1/2, 7 1/4. This is a nice chunky band. Very nice. Who made you? 925, and it's a heart inside. It's an open heart inside a heart. That's what it is. Don't know who that is, but that's what we got. That's what we got. Size 7 1/4. And I was going to wrap up and forgot what I was doing. Would make a good thumb ring if you could get on. Yeah, 7 1/4 is perfect. That's a nice, simple little band ring. Let's just do it. Buy it now on the band ring. I will do 15. It's a nice ring. It's thick. It's not thin or anything. Nice solid ring. I see you, Joanna. I'm assuming you meant to type in 15 and not 1. Joanna, did you want the ring, baby? Gosh, it's a tiny little bag. Doesn't seem like your style. I will wait. Well, Char's giving you congratulations too. Joanna, you better let me know. You're like, I didn't order that band. See, the one was just she bumped her keyboard. All right, so this one's 15, size 7 1/4. A nice edged band. All right, let's do our giveaway so I can be a good kid and try to go to sleep and have a productive day with my hubby. Now, hubby, I'm looking for something good. We have 25 in the house at the end of the show. It's amazing. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna don't look because I'm trying to write secretly. Okay, I got my number. I don't know if I just flashed it or not. Oh well. All right, so pick a number between 1 and 25 because I have so many new people. I'm not going to ask questions. Because I'm curious about this cross. It looks so pretty. What are you? No. I wish I wore crosses. I sure have a lot of pretty ones, don't I? I wasn't painted, but I see Melanie's has it, but I'm not. Somebody else might have got 11 first. Let me double check. Oh, see, Francois got it first, didn't you? Who got 11 first? Yum, it's moving too fast for me. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going slower. Yay. Okay, Dana S has 11 first. Look at that. Dana and Joanna and so people got it. But Dana was first. Number 11. Yay. Oh, pick out something for you. Something for you. Something for you. Something for you. I tend to do necklaces. You know why? It's universal. Anybody can wear them. Here's yet a third topaz piece. I had 3 of these necklaces. This one's on a really nice heavy box chain. It looks like it's 18 inches. It might be 20. Let's see what you got. It is. No, I better go from the end. I was trying to just go from the middle of the tape and do the math because I am really good at math, but it got me confused. You're a weird size. It's an 18-inch. So it's an 18-inch chain. See if it's anybody. Is you anybody? UTC. It's an oldie. Spring ring claspa. Then Italy 925. And it's another, this is a pretty, this is a London blue topaz. This one will show you its color. It's a London blue topaz. It's a beautiful stone. Has a double pronged bail. Very nicely made. Let me check the actual pendant. This looks like, it just looks well made. Looks really nice. Let's see who claims you. Somebody's got to claim you. Looks like something was there that wore off. Yeah, that said something, but it's gone. That's the thing about silver, it's soft. So congratulations, Dana. I hope you like it. It's a nice box chain. This is a beautiful, beautiful topaz. I mean, the camera's not doing the deep color justice. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful. So, you guys know the spiel. Be good to yourselves. Don't talk negative about yourself. Don't say anything negative. It's really easy to break yourself of doing it. I still catch myself from time to time, but I'm pretty good about saying, oh, I messed up, but it was a mistake. I'll do better next time. I never say, oh, I'm so this or that. That's bad. And I actually looked in the mirror and said, you are a beautiful, amazing creation. Because we are amazing. If you think about just everything about this place, I mean, you want to get real technical about quantum physics and the frequency and energy and light and how nothing really is crazy. So it's pretty miraculous that we're even here having this experience. So be grateful for it. And I will see you back Wednesday. Francois was first. Really? I went back up. You're being sweet. So you know what? You know what I do. I will just give a second gift because I'm not going to take back a gift. I'm not doing that. That is tacky and not nice. Tacky and not nice, guys. Let me find something nice, something pretty. Oh, I have a whole thing of, if I do a bracelet, it's got to be something that's going to fit a bunch of people, huh? Uh-huh. That you can adjust. Let me see, I think this one you can adjust. This one you can wear as a bracelet or an ankle bracelet. Yeah, this is the one. This is an ankle bracelet, but you can hook this anywhere. Okay, Francois, you can hook this in any of these links. It's a Figaro chain. It's got a spring ring. I'm not sure what these are, but won't that be cute as an ankle bracelet or even as a, as a bracelet dangling on your arm? So this is for Francois so that you win too. I'm not taking somebody's gift away. I feel really awful if I did that. So good night. Practice not talking bad about yourself and speaking positive about yourself because it's, it's free and it works. People say it about kids, like, if you tell a kid he's bad, they're going to live up to it. Well, we're the same way. We're very deeply programmed creatures. So I'm going to go to bed. That's a lie. I'm going to go lay in bed and look at TV and I'm taking my trazodone. I'll wait tonight before I take the sublingual stuff because I don't know what was. I think it's because I was in so much pain. I let it get out of control. And that's the thing about chronic pain. If you let it get out of control, it's really hard to get it back under control. I'm just not a big preemptive, medication taker. I'm just pretty much a creature of habit and stick to schedules. So good night. I will see you Wednesday. Expect my invoices tomorrow. And then the first day of shipping is going to be Monday. And then however it trickles in. My mail person told me, don't take your packages to the post office because I get credit for picking them up. And I said, so I scheduled the pickup. He goes, no, no, no. Leave me a note on the mailbox. Because one day I had a bunch of packages. And I was like, damn it. You know, I knew the post office had done their last pickup. And he comes late, like anywhere between 3:30 and 5. So I'm walking out to my car and I got this box package. Here he comes. And that's when we had the discussion. I'm like, you'll scan them right here. He goes, yeah, they're actually going to go out just as fast, if not faster, if you take them down there and put them in the drop box. I said, okay. And if it helps you, it helps me. I'm happy. So I'll see you later, alligator. Mwah. Thanks for being here. Practice talking nice about yourself. Seriously.